Let's go! Welcome back, people! How's it going? Welcome to another Wednesday evening live stream here at the channel. Another Gran Turismo 7 from E2A Plus / Beat the Citroen, in this case, because it's not even Beat the Meta anymore. It's just Beat the Citroen, because the Citroen is everywhere, and we need to take it down. Welcome to another live stream, guys. Hope you guys are doing very well, and thank you very much for tuning once again into the channel and another stream. Hope you guys have enjoyed so far a little bit what the daily races have been this week, at least the one that we're gonna try today, and as we always typically like to do, which is our daily race C at Catalunya, no Chicane. And in this case, we are going to try to beat the Citroen. We are going to try to take that car down, because that car needs to be stopped. That car is way too overpowered. That car is completely off the rails right now, and it just needs to be stopped. So we're gonna try to hop out of it, and we're gonna try to give it a challenge so that we can see if we can actually beat it from the back of the grid, of course, in the journey from E2A Plus from the back. So that is the plan for today. That is what we got in the lineup. Actually, guys, I did lie to you. I am just gonna jump into Citroen. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Otherwise, my thumbnail would have been absolute clickbait. No, we're gonna jump, potentially for the most part of the stream, in the Honda NSX. I think that for me is the best car to try to beat the Citroen. The NSX is quite balanced in the way how it drives, quite stable, pretty powerful still. It is heavier, so it does tend to wear out the tires a little bit more, but I did a little bit of research yesterday, and I found that I could actually make it work. So hopefully that will be the plan, and hopefully we can carry it along with the NSX. If things go well, we might try a couple other cars. We might try the Alpha 4C. We might try maybe the Porsche, but I know that the Porsche is going to be quite bad on tires anyway. Maybe the other cars. You never know. Like, we can try a few other cars that maybe can give the Citroen a battle. But for the most part, we'll get ourselves started and give ourselves the best chances to accomplish the Beat the Citroen challenge with the NSX. That will be the plan. And we are already logged into our first race, which is starting just over 9 minutes. So in the meantime, pleasantries out of the way as always. Let me get them off the way. And we have Doc with the P1 this time. Pays to live on the other side of the pond. I get to comment when everyone else is asleep. That is true, because the stream was set up quite late last night, so you actually got the best end of that deal, my friend. Thank you very much for the comment, and thank you for the love as always. Mr. Bad with the P2 and being a member of the channel for the last 5 months. Thank you very much, Mr. Bad, for the last 5 months being a member of the channel and in the memberhood. You're always on when I'm asleep. GG's for streaming. I am really sorry. These are just the times that work for me at the present situation, at the present context, but I do appreciate you popping in, Mr. Bad. Thank you very much for that. Andy as well with the P3. Doc sneaking in when we sleep. Yeah, that's the cheating code that Doc can use. CBR General, good morning and afternoon to you, my friend. Hope you're doing very well. Bailey's in the chat as well. Sniper Hunter showing up as well. Hope you're all good on this fine Wednesday. Hope you're all good too, my friend. Thank you for popping in as always. Nice to see ya. We also have, let me keep scrolling, we have Top Gear in the chat as well. Richard Top showing up. How we doing? We're doing good. We're doing good. Quite a lot of work recently in this week, but we're doing good, and we're here to race and have a little bit of fun once again. So thank you for popping in. Mud Dog, welcome in as well. Have fun. Thank you very much. DI Trey is in the chat as well. Nice to see ya. Hope you're doing well. We also have, excuse me. Woo. We have Michael Bauer popping in. Afternoon to you, my friend. Hope you're doing very well. Andy as well, thank you for your 5 months being part of the memberhood too. Let's beat that Citroen. Hopefully the NSX can accomplish that. Hopefully. Thank you guys, and share some love, guys, for Andy in the chat as well. 5 months being part of the memberhood, you absolute legend. One of the greatest supporters that we have right here at the channel. Thank you very much, Andy, for that amazing and incredible generosity of you. Kevin Grimma, nice to see you in the chat. I have the T-LCM pedals and bought the 3D wrap brake mod. Which is the best to use? All 2 yellow or mixed with springs? So mine, I have the yellow elastomer. I think they have, I don't remember if there's like, I think they are different sizes. So I think the only one that I got was the one at the bottom, which is I think the longest one, and then I mix that up with a spring at the top, which I use the black spring. The black spring is the one that I have. That's how I have it set up. Now, experiment yourself with how it feels more comfortable for you. Maybe it feels more comfortable with the two elastomers. Maybe it feels more comfortable with the elastomer of the red spring, or the black spring, or the white spring. Make a little bit of test, but at least what I use, elastomer at the bottom, black spring at the top. And thank you very much for asking the question as well. That is a very cool question, and one that I am planning to tackle, hopefully, in the next couple of weeks' time, in a video. So yeah, appreciate that. Holy clickbait, says Top Gear. Imagine if I just go like, yeah, beat the Citroen, and all of a sudden I'm in a Citroen too. Yeah, completely defeats the purpose, doesn't it? Stormtrooper, nice to see you as well. Huracan is OP on that track. I haven't driven the Lambo. I'm not particularly a fan of the Lambo here, to be honest with you. The NSX, I love it though. But we could try the Lambo too. You never know, actually. We could get surprised. So yeah, we never know, but we'll see. Nikki Louder, welcome in as well. Nice to see you, good sir. Goatee Walker is in the chat as well. Nice to see you, good sir. Hope you're doing well. ER popping in. Nice to see you too. The Kizzinator, there's Rubber Bandit showing up. Nice to see you, good sir. Appreciate you tuning in as always. Datsun is in the house. Good to see ya. Welsey as well. Citroen's basically unusable for us VR players. That's what I've heard, Welsey. Unfortunate that they don't really fix that view. You know, in the Citroen for VR players. I just don't see the point in having a VR mode for the Citroen if it's gonna drive so badly. I haven't driven VR before, so I'm not entirely sure how bad it really gets. But yeah, it's just unfortunate. I know that a lot of VR players actually share the sentiment, so I do hear you on that one. Just Online Racing, welcome in. How can we help to ban that Citroen? I think there's a few ways. One, don't use it. But that would require us communicating to every single player in the game to not use the car, which is not gonna be right, because I know even some of the aliens and some of the great skilled drivers that we know, they're gonna use the Citroen because they know that it puts the best lap times out there. Or we just basically go and scrum around Polyphony Digital's offices in Japan, and yeah, just create a whole turmoil over there, which I don't recommend. I think those are the two only ways that I can see it happening. But yeah, you never know. Lev, nice to see you as well. Hope you're doing well. You absolute hero. Thank you for popping in. Always a pleasure to have you in the chat. Mr. Flynn, evening to you. Welcome along. Nice to have you. PD Snow as well. Welcome in. It's like looking through a letterbox. I can't imagine. Yeah, that must be horrible. That really must be horrible, actually. To drive like that. Do we need to make a thing to push Citroens off the track? I don't condone it, but whatever floats your boat. I'm kidding. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't condone that. But that would be funny though. Let's head to Japan. That would be a cool trip, right? Community trip. Why not? We can make that happen, maybe. Right. I think that covers me for everyone in the chat so far, so let's jump into the chat window as well, and let's just get ourselves, as you can see, 3 minutes before our first race of the evening, and hopefully it'll be a good one in the NSX. Hopefully we can tackle that from the back. Let's see how we go. Now there's an element as well where we can play with the strategies. We can actually start with the hard tires, as people typically do, and we can just try to drive like that, do our 1 lap and then go and do the rest of the 10 laps on the mediums. Or we can invert the strategy starting from the back. We can hop on the mediums and we can try to take 10 laps off the mediums from the back and then finish on the hard tires, see where we end. We might experiment with the different strategies here and there, see how it goes. I did test that yesterday actually in a couple races offline, and both of them can work from the back of the grid, so we might get lucky for a result if we actually use either or. So we'll see. I appreciate you, Lev, again for the raid. You absolute hero. Thank you for that, and welcome to everyone coming from Levicius channel, Levicius stream as well. Welcome along, guys, and hope you guys are doing very well. Hope you are ready to enjoy a little bit more racing if you so choose to stay over in this side. Appreciate that very much. Mario, welcome in as well. Oh, nice to see you. They could just change the bob in the car, yes, or change the bob in all the other cars to make them more competitive against the Citroen. Whichever way can work. I would probably go for the latter, because if we make the cars a little bit more powerful, it can get more exciting. But yeah, you never know. I have even like thought about potentially doing a lot of like a very scientific and research purpose driven experiment to just like check all the cars in the category, drive them around, see how you can like maybe tune them and tweak a few of the settings in their configuration and try to balance them out so that they can perform quite similarly. But it would take ages to try to do that. But it would be a fun experiment as well. It could probably help me understand a little bit more about tuning and about like bot performance and things like that, maybe. I'll sleep on that more, but we'll see. Dex, welcome in as well. Nice to see you. Fast Edits is in the house as well. Citroen needs to be destroyed. That is heavy, but yeah, I hear you. I hear you. The funny thing is, I don't mind driving the Citroen. Like, I can drive the Citroen fine, but it just becomes boring. Indeed, it just becomes quite dull, the fact that there's only one car that people are gonna use in most of the Group 4 races. Kinda, sorta what is happening sometimes in Daily C's when you have Group 3s, and a lot of people are just driving the Porsche. Although the Porsche, at least, is a fun car to drive. But the Citroen, no. It's not even a real car. So I hear ya. We have Vadim, welcome in as well. Nice to have you in the chat. Hope you're doing well. Use the Suzuki Taylor Swift. It's a tank. Then we're not using it. Grover, welcome in, sir. Gabriel, welcome along as well. Nice to see you. And me, Melis, welcome in. Nice to have you guys. So, right, we have our first race ready to go. And also, we are 20 subs away from 4,600. 4,600 subs. That would be awesome if we can get there, actually, by the end of the stream. So we'll see how the racing goes. Right, let's start with the hard tires first. We have a few some fast people in here, actually. Henry the Go-Kart, Torito, Roses, Scatamone in here, actually. Oh, that's good. Scatamone is part of the channel. And Luke, Mr. Coach, is in the building as well. I might try to follow him, see how well it goes. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting, actually. It's not an easy lobby, this one. So we'll see how well we can pan out. And of course, we're still in our journey towards A+, so we're trying to get closer and closer to the 50K. And yeah, let's see how well we can actually perform today. German YouTuber Dave Gaming tried to create a cut Group 2. Use high-speed ring for the comparisons. Yeah, the only thing is, like, high-speed ring is kind of like mid-speed corner, so then you would miss the comparison for low-speed and high-speed corners. But I see the idea. I see the idea. Made my EU account based in England. Should I grind it? Yeah, of course. Why not? Go ahead. Grind it, my friend. Seba, nice to see you in the chat as well. Hope you're doing well. Mike number 5 is in the house. Race B offers a lot more. I hear ya, but I also am more fan of like the longer race as well, so I just jump into any Daily C that I can find, to be honest.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Alright, here we go. Good luck, coach. Also, by the way, I need to adjust this. There we go. Okay, Torito is actually jumping to the back. Interesting. Alright, let's see how we get started. Alrighty. Okay, that was a little bit too open, too wide, but we're good. The key thing is to not burn the tires. Seihan, welcome in as well. Nice to see ya. Because we know that the NSX doesn't have the same tire wear as the as the Citroen, so we are already at a disadvantage here. That Honda sounds like an Aston. Oh! Oh! We already have a situation.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Reds versus Blue, welcome to the channel. Red versus Blue, I mean. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Thank you for subscribing. Another legend joins the party, guys. Please welcome Red versus Blue into the stream of the community. Make sure to say hello on your way in. Appreciate the support. Welcome along, my friend. Oh, alright. Okay, let's go to the pits right away. I can actually cut this quite a lot into the entry, and it's not gonna have any problem. Let's go. Okay. Evo Cephas, welcome in. Bless up to you, my friend. Thank you for popping in. Ninja Twins, welcome in as well. Citroen Situation. Yes. I see what you did there. Aussie, welcome in as well. Nice to see you in the chat. If you use the Huracan, you should check out my Star Wars liveries, white and red. I might have a look if I do check it out. Arkeys, welcome in as well. Nice to see ya. We also have, let me see, who else did I miss? Did I miss anyone else? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, Scaramone's in the chat as well. Scaramone, welcome in. Nice to see ya. Good luck in the race as well, my friend. Right, I'm gonna try to follow up this guy's, especially Luke right there in front. It's gonna be easier said than done, of course. Because I still haven't gotten to the point where the student beats the master. Luke still has way of an edge above me. That was way too open. Dingleberry, welcome in as well. Lizard, welcome along. Welcome in, guys. Nice to see you. I'm struggling to find the apexes right now. Again, we always have a rusty race at the start, and then we acclimate. We get into the groove. So let's just keep going. Oh. Alright, someone else is coming in for their hard tires. Tiborov, welcome in. Jaff, welcome along as well. Nice to have you guys.
Thank you.
Oh. Stormtrooper, thank you for becoming a member of the channel. Welcome to the memberhood, my friend. Guys, please share some love for Stormtrooper in the chat. Amazing support from you. Appreciate it very much. It's a little bit wide, isn't it? No, actually, it's quite fine. Alright. Few people coming in. Or out of the pits, I better say. Yeah, we're not going to be able to overtake that guy. Oh, I actually lost the line right there. Pace is actually not bad at all in this race. Well, also because they're in the Citroen, right? And I'm the only crazy guy that's trying something different against the horde of Citroens. So I'm not necessarily making it any easy on myself. But it's part of the challenge. Kurt, welcome in. Nice to have you. Hitting this race up tonight, what's the best strategy? One lap of hards, the rest on mediums. That's basically the strategy, to be honest. Don't overthink it too much. Alright. We're sticking in with the pack. I just need some type of chaos to happen. Okay, that's nice. There we go. Okay, we're a little bit off the pace right now. Or at least the pace that we would like to be in. Yes, I'm in the NSX, Arkis. I am indeed. Okay, careful here, because yeah, he's gonna get bumped. And that's a position that we're gonna gain. I hope that he recognizes that he's flashing him and not me, because I didn't hit him. Quite evident that it wasn't an NSX that hit you. It was a Citroen, my friend. Oh! Whoa! Holy lag! Holy lag! Oh, someone's in the sand. Alright, let's keep going. My solution for the Citroen anytime is the meta skip the race. Yeah. That's a way. Oh. I was not intending to actually try to overtake him. In the outside line. I hope that he gives me the space. He didn't. He didn't really give me the space, did he? And he completely obliterated the corner as well. Oh! A Torito is actually a little angry. There's a little bit of an extra tap in there. Extra tap or two. Would have been wrecked by now. Is that Farouk's alter ego in P9? It's close enough. It's close enough. Why is he texting me? The French from behind actually is sending me a message. That wasn't even me. I'm probably gonna get to blame for things that I haven't even done. Which is gonna be kind of funny if that happens. Oh, that was horrible. That was a terrible corner. Sometimes overtakes are just thrown at us, exactly. Ah, that was bad. I'm completely botching all these corners right here in Sector 2. At some point, I'm gonna find an apex, I promise. At some point. Oh, someone had a penalty. Oh, it's Scaramone. Fair play. Brooks' alter ego has a penalty as well. There we go. Alright, we're here. We're here in the pack. We're here in the pack. We're doing good. We're actually doing quite well. We have replay evidence indeed. What car am I in? Jesus, I can't speak. The NSX. I didn't actually mean to bump him, but I just did. And still made the overtake somehow. Let's go. What a move. What a move. Right, we're making places, guys. We are in the battle. We're in the fight right here. Hey, Calster, how's it going? You absolute legend. Hope you're doing well. How did the stream end up for you? Sorry that I couldn't pop in any more after I popped in the morning. Word called. And yeah, it wasn't necessarily a super inviting day at work. But yeah, hope that the rest of the stream went well for you. Oh! Excuse me, I'm here. Excuse me, I'm here. Part 2. Yeah, you street very early, Casser, actually. I can actually brake quite late in that corner, to be fair. Oh! I got hit. I'm probably still gonna get the penalty. Okay, thankfully not, actually. The Gran Turismo 7 penalty system gets it right. For some reason, I can't speak today. I'm speaking too fast, maybe. Let's go, Farouk's alter ego. Give me the slip. There we go. I'll help you. I'll give you that bump. Ah, on you go. Come on.
I think you have to leave a space. All the time you have to leave a space.
Ooh, look at this racing right here. Wow. Pretty close. Hey, hey, hey! Oh, wow. This is sweaty. Andy Beckett, welcome in. Nice to see ya. This is getting quite sweaty right here. Hatter Matt, how's it going as well? Yeah, so many legends in here actually, guys. Super appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to defend this a little bit. Come on! Yes! What a move! Come on! Oh my God. Wow! Wow, what a sequence that was! Talk about some racing right there, huh? I'm just gonna defend it a bit. Let's go! Wow! This is... For this to be the first race of the stream, this is already paying off, isn't it? That was a little too wide for my liking. I really like that line. Extreme dive that was, my friend. I don't think that's gonna work out for you. And he still has a penalty as well. I'm in trouble. Okay. Yeah, okay, he's gonna take the space. I don't mind this one. Oh. Hold the line. Keep it. There we go. Push, 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 push. Come on. This battle is already so intense. Okay, if he gets to the end of this line, I'm not gonna defend it. I'm not gonna defend this one. It's okay. I don't want to keep fully battling for the remainder of the last 3 laps or so. I'm in danger. I think there's a character in Homer. I think it's The Simpsons. When there's like a famous phrase like that, like, I'm in danger. I should probably use that as a soundbite. But yeah, look at all the time that we're actually losing right here battling these people. Now we gotta remember, Torito actually decided to push back as well and start from the back. Oh, that was a little late. That was a back corner. Richard, if you want to have access to write on the promote your streams, go into the select your roles and select the content creator role so that you have access to actually write on it. Please don't give me a penalty for that. Once you take the role, then you're fine to go. Okay, there we go. Okay. Ooh, that looked a little wide, didn't it?
You're Ali Larder. I'm Beyonce.
I am Beyonce always.
Indeed. That needs to be a thing. I'm in danger. Yeah, I'll look it up. I'll look it up. I'll definitely look it up. That was a little late.
I understand.
Nothing. Additional Ralph soundbites have been my Wookiee. Okay.
Wow, these people here. There's too many people on this earth. We need a new plague.
You're good, Richard. You're good. No, I messed it up. Pushed too hard right there. I don't know if that's a penalty, actually. Well, we discovered that it is. And that's another one. Okay, now I'm pushing way beyond my limit. Yeah, 1 second now for the last lap. So I need to somehow run away from Furax to sustain PA. Big G! Nice to see ya. Hope we're doing well. Rusty Shotgun, welcome in as well. Close. That's another one, probably.
No, Mikey, no, Mikey, that was so not right.
Is that another one? Okay, maybe that wasn't another one, but we are definitely not in the perfect place against Furex now. France, welcome in as well. Australand, how's it going? Nice to see you. Australand, did I see you?
Script, what? The Electric City. Script, what? The Electric City. Lazy Scranton, the Electric City. They call it that because of the electricity.
Australand, did I see you yesterday in the Americas lobbies, by the way?
Must be the water.
You guys are taking the sound bites to another extreme today. Yes, it's the first race, Big G.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
I feel like Calcer could dethrone the Citroen with a wheelbarrow. That's maybe an extra one now. Yeah, it was. Damn it! All that effort thrown to the bin. Alright, at least let's run. Let's just try to keep P9 it.
Smoking is gonna save lives.
Right, I think for security, if we're gonna have these battles like we just had against all these guys, we might have to pit lap 2. I think probably the way for us is gonna be lap 2 because we need to get away
I am stupid.
from all this chaos.
I am stupid.
We definitely need to get away from all this chaos. Yes, the US account. Yeah, I saw you. I saw you. I couldn't catch you, I think. Yeah, I couldn't catch you, but I saw you up all the way up to the top. Mentioned you on my stream that I wasn't sure if it was you, and my chat assured me it was you. Yeah, it was a pretty solid race, that one, yesterday. It's a lot of chaos indeed, Luke. I did not expect that, actually. We were scruffled up for a good while. I actually do want to see, because the French guy still blamed me for the contact that I never caused. So let's check that replay very quickly. We did gain DR, but we actually lost SR a little bit, probably because of all that kerfuffle that we just found. So yeah.
Nothing, just an incident on the race.
Oh, my controller's actually turned off. Okay, let me put the music back on. Citroen skilling the group force. I agree, Big G. Yevgen, welcome in as well. Good evening to you. Backpuss, welcome along as well. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Right, I want to go check the replay real quick because, again, the French guy blamed me for no reason. And I just want to see exactly what happened. But yeah, if you look, we were the only, I think we were the only, well, no, there was actually a 4C in the grid as well. The rest was Citroens, so yeah, not easy. But I want to see exactly, oh, I closed it. I want to see exactly what happened with the French guy. Right, so here we are coming into the pits. So there's the French. Okay. So I think for most of this time we are all good. And then we are coming to meet Torito. So here's where the kerfuffle actually starts. So the French guy actually pushes Torito out of the track. Am I out of sync? Ooh. That is a problem if I am. I know that sometimes it's happened that some people have had to refresh the stream. Maybe that could be the case. Hopefully I'm not out of sync. So then, yeah, okay, we're here. So this is the part where I think I had like a lag spike with him. Neil Robinson, welcome in as well. Nice to see ya. Yeah, this is the part where we had like a lag spike. I think he actually braked early. We didn't make contact as much, but I still gave him plenty of room. And then here, I try to take the outside line. So here, he's not gonna give me space, but that space, yeah, nah, he definitely did, well, barely, to be fair, I think, barely. And then I completely got off the picture right here. So I'm trying the outside. He taps me right there, so I go off. Luckily, the game doesn't detect a penalty for that. But I remove myself from the equation right there. He gets pushed wide by himself. Well, Torito actually does make a little bit of a tapping here. Out of sync. So Torito makes a tap on his way out right here. So right there, there's a tap. So that wasn't me. And then he goes off the track. And then there's a lag spike, actually, that pushes him off as well. And I just go past. So he blamed me for no reason. Which is kind of funny. But hey-ho. Working fine and sync on my end. That's good. That's good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Right. Let's go and jump into another one. Gilby, welcome as well. And thank you for 4 months in the memberhood, my friend. Appreciate the support for the last 4 months. Hello, Kizzi and chat. I hope everyone is well. I hope you're well too, my friend. Thank you very much for popping in. Guys, please share some love for Gilby in the chat for the 4 months of support into the channel. Absolute legend you are. Appreciate that very much. Right. Lined up for our next one. See how we can roll with the NSX in another one. So, what do you think we should try for this one? Should we start on the mediums and try to drive the 10 laps or 9 laps or however many, in the mediums, try to possibly get away from this chaotic scenes that we just witnessed, or try to take 2 laps on the hards, see where that takes us. But the thing is, like, even 2 laps on the hards actually brings us back into the fighting, because we're still gonna come out in the middle of the pack that pits on lap 1 anyway. So pit lap 1 with me. Okay, if I pit lap 1 with you, Luke, we're good. I'll try to follow you, because I won't be able to pass you, because you're in the Citroen, and I'm not. But yeah, I'll do that then. We'll do pit lap 1 again. And hopefully, I don't get involved into too much battling and kerfuffling. For sure. I'll follow your lead. I'll follow your lead, Luke. What's the perks for my membership? So, in all transparency, at the moment, really there aren't any. So I wanted to make a little more like extra content, things like that for people that join the membership. I think the only real perk is just discount on the merch that I'm selling, which is a series of t-shirts that I released, like this one that you see right now wearing. Let me see, right there, like this one with the logo. Excuse me. But in reality, I wanted to do more like extra content, but in hindsight and like trying to balance everything out, it's become a little tough to really like put everything together in terms of like extra content for the memberships. However, I have heard from a lot of people that have decided to join the membership that they are not really interested in anything extra. They do it because they want to support the channel. They do it because they want to support the journey. And that's their way of contributing a little extra to help me, which I massively appreciate. So right now, the only real perk is just the extra discount on the merch, which you can find below the merch website. Apart from that, I'm still sort of working through the things that I really want to put out as perks for the memberships. But yeah, that's the real transparent view on how the memberships are working right now. Oh no, we are actually in the business class, as some people call it, or the naughty class. Yeah, I remember that I had an SR down. Okay, Luke, this is not gonna work. I will have to elbow myself with people. Look at this, AB. Oh wow, AB. Actually, you know what? No. Let me stay on the hard tires. Let me stay on the hard tires. Edson Reds and Yukon / welcome in as well. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. Perks for me are the knowledge that Kizzi is able to produce this content right here. Thank you. Thank you. The perk is supporting your channel a little more. This is the thing. Like, yeah, I do sometimes feel bad when like I have the membership up for people, but I don't feel like I'm actually like providing any extra value for that membership. But then I hear things like this, and it just like diminishes that feeling of badness, if that makes sense. So I do appreciate that, guys. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. And I'm definitely gonna be wanting to work something else along the membership perks and things like that that I can provide for people. I know that some people are not particularly a fan of having things behind a paywall and things like that, but I also feel like there's something else that I can probably provide in terms of like the support for the memberships and stuff like that I want to work a little more on. So yeah, that'll come along. David Jansen, Strider X, welcome in. Nice to see you guys as well. Hope you guys are doing well.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Could be a Netflix membership. I know. You know, I need to actually fix this, but I'm actually paying double Netflix in my subscription, which I shouldn't, but I'll explain in a minute. The M4 is probably gonna go, wow, an M4 is kind of a bold choice. The last of the leg breakers right there. Interesting. For a challenge, I'll take it. Vector Control, nice to see you as well. Hope you're doing well, sir. Appreciate you popping in. Wow, it already has a penalty. So, the reason why I say I'm paying double Netflix is because my TV package... Oh! Bye-bye. Naughty, naughty. Tiger number 1. So my oh yeah, 4 seconds, there you go. Oh, and someone else spun. Okay, this is actually starting quite well for me. So my TV package, I have a big sports package where I have like all the sports channels, and it actually comes with Netflix included in it, but it comes with the standard version with adverts. So the standard with ads type of package. Someone else is in the grass. What is happening here? Goodness gracious. Let me get away from this. Give me a second, guys. I'll finish the story. Let's go into the bits right now.
Nothing, just an incident on the race.
Okay, so now I can finish the story. That was insane. What was that? So yeah, the big sports package comes with the Netflix standard with ads, already included. But I don't want the ads. So then I added an extra standard without ads version of Netflix into my TV package. But that doesn't replace the standard with ads version. So I'm essentially paying for 2 versions of Netflix for no reason. And I need to call them back, and I need to rearrange that because it doesn't make any sense. And it's kind of annoying. Basically losing like £8 a month with that. So yeah, I definitely need to fix that. But oh well. Back to the racing now. Yeah, that was a very interesting start. That's why they're in the naughty lobby. Look at everything that they're doing. Jeez. Watching on TV and click like, and using my phone for chat and click on like on that to add it to. Nice, Kurt. You are an absolute champion. Appreciate you, brother. Paying a subscription to have ads on it is so unfair. Tell me about it. Tell me about it, France. Oh god. I need to probably go into first gear on that corner all the time. Have the same thing happen with Hulu. It's just like weird. In my head, it's like, okay, you have so like you have a sports package that includes Netflix with the ads. Whatever value that is including in that package, you can either like offset it from the standard version and just like charge me that, but you don't have to charge me the whole thing twice. Like, it doesn't make any sense. So yeah, I definitely need to arrange that. Okay, a lot of people pitting right now in lap 2. See if we can actually undercut them. Hoping that we can. Joe King, welcome in all the way from sunny San Diego, California. Hope you're doing well, sir. Alright, we undercut a lot of people. Now we have to cut down from 38 seconds, ideally to 33. So we need to find 5 seconds to take on the leader and everyone else behind him. Now the question is, how many overtakes we're going to have to do on the track? Hopefully not that many. Okay. I also have like a funny short for tomorrow actually that I've already envisioned about me doing a race from yesterday in here and a guy that completely lost control on the race, and it's a good lesson. It's a good lesson of what you should not do to not ruin your race, basically. Right. That's the perfect entry for that corner. Random question. Probably a random answer too. Joking. I've been addicted to Nordschleife. What's your best time in the Group 3s? Ooh. I can't remember actually, if I'm honest with you. Actually, cannot remember. It also depends on the layout as well, because the 24-hour layout is different to the endurance. So it depends on which layout. Hey, that's probably one move done. Let's keep going. Iconic! Nice to see ya. Watching while I work from Iron Ridge, Wisconsin. Whoa! Nice to have you from Wisconsin, my friend. I once went to Wisconsin. Mainly Green Bay. I went to visit the Lambeau Field. But I can say that I stepped in Wisconsin at least. Oh, that's a big penalty actually. You little bad boy. I'm nothing like that, my friend. But yeah, we're closing into 4,600 subs. That's actually amazing. Closing us in more and more to the big 5K. Polymaster, nice to see you in the chat, good sir. Hope you're doing well. Rishikesh, welcome in as well. We have a lot of legends today in the chat, guys. Thank you very much for popping in. Yeah, one less overtake to worry about indeed, Arkies. Making the life easier. Now, the only thing is, we're still not cutting the gap enough to P1 to undercut him. So we're gonna have to kick up a notch in the pace. Lambeau is 2 hours away from me. Go there quite often. Nice. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna do it like that though. Take it you're a Packers fan then. Big G. So if you have 34 seconds on the difference, you're basically gonna come right toe to toe. That was a terrible corner. Yeah, you're basically coming toe to toe if you have 34 seconds. Anything below that, you're good to go. I did not mean to double shift. Yeah, that was a bad lap, actually. Jay Morris! Nice to see you. Good luck with today's antics. We're trying our best, my friend. Thank you for popping in. You're a fan of the Illinois Packers. What did they play? A little rough right there. Divine, how's it going? Nice to see ya. Welcome in. Potentially podium finish here if all goes well. Yeah, potentially. Just need to clear off this penalty, but we're gaining at a good rate. Gaining at a good rate. Oh, you're a Green Bay Packers fan who lives in Illinois. Gotcha. Where in Illinois do you live? Chicago? Or somewhere else? Just demolished my food again, Richard. You absolute food demolisher. Okay, let's serve this penalty. Okay, Viper is actually pitting now. I think we should come ahead of him. With no problem. Right. Another one was pitting as well, so... P5 now. Here comes Viper, we're gonna clear him up, so we're good. Boom shakalaka! Welcome in, Bat Buddha, nice to see ya. Duck Rolag, welcome in as well, just sub. Guys, can we please welcome Duck Rolag into the stream in the community? And thank you for saying hello as well. Another legend joins the party. Absolutely legendary, thank you for that. Let's go. 34 seconds, okay, we need a little more. Oh, I like that. I'm in the Midwest, so thanks for streaming at this time. Yeah, it's the only time I can really stream, to be honest, in the middle of the week. Unless I'm free from work. If I'm free from work, then I stream a little earlier. And I run for a little longer. But yeah, if it's a normal day, this is the only time that I can do it. Oh, that was rough. .33. We're in the range. And I think, potentially... Okay, no. I thought we were gonna have enough to actually get the fastest lap as well. Okay, we're in the Delta, though. We're in the Delta. So we're good to go. Hopefully, we should be cruising towards a win. Right here.
My God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm.
Oh no, that was a horrible corner. Farouk! Thank you for the $24.99 run, you absolute hero. I know I should drive, but the voices in my head go yum 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 yum.
Feared or loved? Easy, both.
Guys, please share some love for Farouk in the chat. And the
they love me.
$24.99 Braun, appreciate it. And Divine, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships as well. What a legend you are. He don't miss. We have B98790, Abelis Velasa. Okay, there's B1 coming in actually. So we might still come ahead of him. Hold on. Let me get this corner right to keep reading the names. Ah. Okay, there we go. Dylan Walters and Bad Buddha actually is the other one for the memberships. Welcome to the memberhood, guys, courtesy of Divine BMX himself, Bobby Q. Nice to see you in the chat as well. Hope you're doing well. Oi oi Marley, nice to see you as well. Now that was a terrible corner, but it's because I'm trying to read the chat. Chat is flying, absolutely flying.
My God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
The tires are crying. Divine, thank you for another £5 as well. Whoa. Divine is taking over. Great to see the channel grow, and always greatly appreciate the entertainment you give us. You're welcome, and thank you. Because if you weren't here, I wouldn't be able to give this entertainment out. Thank you for that, guys. Please share some love for Divine as well in the chat. And the £5. Absolute legend. What a hero. What a hero. Wow. That was powerful. Who else is coming in the pits? That should be an easy overtake. Ew. No, too much speed. I completely did not brake in that corner. Carried too much speed right there. Maverick, nice to see you as well in the chat. Hope you're doing well, sir. Appreciate you popping in. I don't always catch your streams, but really enjoy them when I do. Appreciate you, Big G. Nice that you enjoy them. That's the main goal, that you guys find it enjoyable. If this is delivering some type of entertainment, and it's making someone else's day better, I'm doing my job. Rough! How's it going, Wizard? Nice to see you. Hope we're doing well. You smell a podium, Kurt. I smell a win. I smell an absolute win. I'm telling you. How much you want to bet? Now, don't let me jinx myself, actually. Let me shut up. Chat is popping indeed. Chat is popping indeed. Thank you, guys. Okay, last lap. Water's coming into the pits. And the other one is coming into the pits as well. So that should clear us. For the lead. There we go. Trim looking fresh. Yeah, I absolutely needed it. Absolutely needed it. I started looking like a homeless man after a while. So I took my lunch break today to actually go get that sorted.
I understand nothing.
Alright, final lap. Laser Unicorn, nice to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Never celebrate early, yeah. I tend to say that to myself, but then I forget. However, we're very comfortable in the lead for now. So let's not do any shenanigans. Let's just bring it home. Is the 4C tire wear good? It's the best. Actually, the 4C is the best at tire wear, Buddha. The only thing is that it can be a little bit of a clunky car for some people. Because it's one that you have to really, like, understand how to trail brake with. But, if you figure it out, it can be a very lovely car to drive. The problem is, I haven't figured it out. Hence why I'm not using it. And I'm sticking with the NSX for now. Alright, there we go. We got a win. Now, some people might say it doesn't count because it's in the naughty lobby. but we gotta win. We gotta win.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
And NSX stands on top of a lot of Citroens in this track. So, I'll take that. I'll take that. I accomplished what I said I was gonna accomplish in the stream, in my thumbnail. So, I did my job. Woo. That's a pretty smooth drive as well. I mean, yeah, it's a very, definitely not the strongest of lobbies, but I think we'll get back to...
Must be the water.
Must be the water indeed. We'll get back to the normal top split, or drop split.
Thank you.
And yeah. Marco Polaco, welcome to the channel as well. Thank you for subscribing. Another legend joins the party. Guys, please welcome Marco into the stream and the community. Make sure to say hello on your way, my friend. Appreciate the support. Welcome along. Thank you very much for subscribing. Right. Citroen dethroned at least in one race, so we did one. Wheel Dog, welcome in. Nice to see ya. Hope you're doing well. It counts more because you are in it who shall not be named. It who shall not be named. Gotcha. Watch him go back at the Citroen now that he's won it. No. We're sticking with the NSX. Or we might try different cars. We might try a couple cars here and there. But yeah, we're not jumping in the Citroen today. I already did a few races along in the week at the Citroen. So yeah, no fun in doing the Citroen again. So I'm just gonna try to what you call it, try to dethrone a couple Citroens along the way with a different car, and that should be pretty fun. Gadget Guy, welcome in as well. Nice to see you. It was good to see you in the Magnati's chat yesterday as well, and saying hello to you over there. Magnati and I were actually racing a little bit in the Americas yesterday from the back. It was pretty fun. So nice to see that. Let me move over to the chat window while we wait. You don't want to see that boring waiting screen, do you? So yeah, let's see what else we can do with the NSX. I love to see you not using that car. It bores me. The ironic thing is I can drive it, and I know that my pace is actually much better in that car. But yeah, I just want to try to do something different because I know that a lot of people just dislike it. I mean, I technically dislike it too because it's just all over the place, like in every single group for a race. Like you know, I was really happy in Trial Mountain where it wasn't the meta, but I think it wasn't the meta in Trial Mountain just because people wanted to try something different. But really, I believe that should have been the meta still. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I noticed, Gadget Guy. I noticed. It's good to see that. It's good to see all the links and the connections in the community as well. People that we may not even know that stream at one point, and then we find someone from one chat being the mod for another chat, or like, you know, all these relationships and connections. It's what builds this community and the way how it does it. And yeah, it's just amazing to watch. So absolutely good. Vilasa, nice to see you. Yes, someone actually did donate you a membership. We are talking about Divine. Divine allowed you into the memberhood, my friend. So welcome in. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Interesting not to see you racing, by the way. Guessing you were quite busy yourself. But yeah, nice to see you in the chat. Hope you're doing well, sir. Sleepy Nork, nice to see you as well. It's going good. This is our second race. Well, we're jumping into our third race right now. First race, we had quite a scruff and a battle. We got a, what, P9, I think it was? And then we got dropped into the naughty split just because of a couple elbows out that we found and some kerfuffles going around. But we won our race in the naughty split, so now we're jumping probably back into the regular split, if I am not mistaken. Actually, let me see. Let me jump out. Let me see our DR, our SR, sorry. Okay, SR is full bar, so yeah, we're good to go. So let's join again, and we should be good to go. Promo, welcome in, my boy. Nice to see ya. Hope you have an awesome day. Hope you have an awesome day too, my friend. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate the support. Do I drive FF? Not really. I'm not a fan, to be honest. Wheel Dog. I'm not a fan of them at all. Like, they just drive weirdly for me. And the wheels spin sometimes at the front as well. It just, I don't know. Maybe I haven't given them enough time to actually try to understand them better. But if we do try other cars, we might jump into maybe a few random choices, maybe like a Ferrari or a Porsche or something like that, just to try to do something different. Or maybe a complete curveball, like, I don't know, Supra? Or, yeah, I don't know. We could do something funky at the end of the stream, maybe. A couple of races with something funky, just to have a little bit of fun and see how bad they are. But yeah, FF cars are not really my strength, to be honest with you. David Francis, by the way, welcome in. Nice to see you. I think I haven't said hello to you. Catrix as well. Nice to see you. The Power of Dreams. Yes, indeed. I love a Honda, actually. Hondas are pretty cool. And also, this might give you a little tip on our next episode of Seat Talks, coming in this Friday as well. It has something to do with Hondas, so stay tuned. Hondas are going to be a little bit of a part of the conversation, so if you know, you know. Mo Supernova, nice to see you in the chat as well. Gilkif is in the chat too. Nice to see you guys. Hope you're doing well. I was working and then I just received a notification. You should try the Sylvia and her horn. No, thank you. I do not stand the Sylvia. But I appreciate the suggestion, my friend. SLS could be a good car if you can manage the tire wear. Maybe. I guess the weight is going to be quite tricky, though, in some corners, I suppose. But maybe, yeah. Not a bad shout, you know? Yeah. Have I not said hello to anyone here in the chat? I want to make sure that I always say hello to people. So if I missed you in the chat, please tell me so that I can say hello to you. And also, if we have 3 more likes out there by any chance, to get us over the line of 100 likes in the stream and get us started with a good what you call it, with a good start of the stream after 2 races, that would be awesome. Yeah, we're trying to restart the streak of 200 likes streams. So yeah, if we can get that going, that'll be awesome, guys, and I do appreciate it. Just make sure that you click that like button before we jump into the next race. That'll be incredible, and I do appreciate it very much. Right, let's jump into the next race. See what we get on with in the normal, regular top split. Okay, let's see. Right. Oh, quite a few people in here. Schiaramone, still P2. Lots of Italians actually right here. I see 4 of them. Luke is still in. All right. Luke, I thought that was your last race, the last one that you just did. But I'm not complaining actually. I'll try to follow you if I can. So yeah, if you're pitting lap 1, I'm gonna try to do the same. And also, thank you guys for the 100 likes. Appreciate that very much. Jumping into our 3rd race, already 100 likes in. Absolutely on pace for a great stream in terms of likes. Appreciate that. Got to drop the boy to Air Cadets. Or Cadets. I think it's Cadets. Is it pronounced Cadets? I think so. Have a great stream and catch your champion soon. Appreciate it, Bobby Q. Hope you have a good one. Take care of yourself. Righty. Oh, okay. Let's see what we can do then in the next one. Good luck, Schiaramone. Hope your race goes well over there at the top. Don't get too scuffled up with the people. Right, let's see. Hopefully, we don't get too involved into too many battles here. And we can make this work. Also, by the way, if you notice, yeah, I'm using a Panama Racing livery, courtesy of the guys at Panama Racing Simulators back at home, PTY Sim Racing. I just decided to you know, show something up from the country. So I found that they have a livery for the NSX Group 4, which actually fits quite well. And yeah, that's the colors that we're ripping today.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
You know that I don't only show... Fiverr on the win, good luck, Kizzi. Thank you, Gilkey, for the €5, my friend. What a legend you are. Thank you for that, guys. Please share some love for Gilkif in the chat. €5. Amazing stuff to see. Appreciate it, sir. Now, I don't know if a win will be possible, but we're certainly going to try our best. Put a little deep right there. key right now is just to stay with the Citroens. Stay as close as we can to them. And not lose the tail of them. That's the most important thing right now. So far, we're doing fairly well. Oh. Just gonna insert myself a little bit in here, if you don't mind. Oh, sorry, that was me. That was me, sorry. We're still in the tail, though. Oh, what was that? Okay, Luke is going in. Just gonna follow him. That was weird. I don't know what that was. Kizzi inserted. Yeah, you have to insert yourself in the gap, don't you?
That's what she said.
Yeah, I don't know if that was netcode, actually. The guy just, like, stopped in the middle of the straight. I'm not sure what went wrong for him. Maybe he had, like, an issue with his pedals or his controller or something like that. It was kind of weird, but yeah. That'll be an SRD rank. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Right, okay. Luke is already 1.3 seconds ahead. So now I somehow need to not do that and keep his tail. Alright. Great racing, great chat, and great coffee. Ooh, doesn't get any better than that. It does sound like the ideal day. The ideal setup for you, Kurt. Right. Yeah, Luke is definitely gonna start like taking over. So I just need to try to like follow his shadow as much as possible. There we go. Almost flat out, I think that was. Here we go. Communicating with the Princess of Wales. YT! Nice to see you in the chat. Hope you're doing well. For a second, I thought I was going to get hit from behind. Ooh. Oh, that's a lovely exit. I want to work with him because I want to get me closer to Luke. But he's going to try to defend, though. Nice. The Luke driving the Citroen Trader. I can't really blame him though. Like, I mean, I can't blame anyone that tries to drive the Citroen, you know. It's just what we're forced to do, in essence, if we want to try to get the best result possible. So we just have to jump on it. I'm just deciding to be a little different. But normally I would jump on the Citroen. Offline. Okay, yeah, he was definitely not going to give me any space. That was quite close to the edge, I think. Yeah, I'm going to try to give him a bump. Because, yeah, he's slowing me down a little bit. So now I'm going to have to go for the move. I kind of overshot that corner, to be honest. It was not how I was intending to take the corner. But fair enough. The one that mops all of the filth from the courts. There we go. Okay, we're catching up with the pack. That's good, that's good. This is where we want to be. This is where we want to be. The alter ego for Rook is back, yeah. Pretty sure that I can actually push that corner a little more. Oh, someone's over there. Quite the... Wow! No chance that you just did that, BL fan. That was a terrible rejoin. Okay, that might be a penalty for me, actually, you know? Yeah, I deserve that. I absolutely deserve that. Go! Okay, what's happening here? Oh boy! What was he trying to do? Oh, sorry, Sakat. What was he trying to do? Wow! That was a very extreme. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Yeah, that move was like absolutely crazy. Okay. Turtleson, nice to see you in the chat, good sir. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, something like that. I think that's how hard I can push that corner. Oh, I'm gonna lose so many positions. No! Okay, that was a lot of damage with that penalty. That was better. There we go. Dude, oh wow. Farouk's alter ego is causing a lot of trouble, it looks like. Mood! Welcome in, nice to see ya. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Let's go! What a move! Get it there. Okay, we need to recover now. He's opening up that corner quite a lot. Ow. Someone smacked my back door, and it was not nice. Buffington Pie, welcome in. Nice to see you. We're doing well, sir. Oh, he saved himself from a penalty right there.
Nothing, just an incident on the race.
Just an incident indeed. We need a GoFundMe for a livery for Furex. I pushed it too hard. Pushed it way too hard. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Metacar standard livery, almost a cry. Bill Jan, thank you very much for popping in. Hope you're doing well. These guys are kerfuffling ahead. Maybe I can sneak over here. I probably can. I'm gonna have to brake though. Now that's how you do a move in that corner, sir. Or at least attempt. Yeah, I still got the penalty though. So I'm still gonna lose so many positions. Ace Man Dennis, welcome in as well. Nice to see you. Lieutenant Dennis in the house as well. Hope you're doing well, sir. Oh, sorry. He's gonna have an extra penalty. He just earned himself an extra penalty. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a little crazy, guys. We're up for a lot of spectacle today, it looks like. My goodness.
I think you have to leave a space. All the time you have to leave a space.
Agreed. Oh, look at this run. Hey.
No, Mikey, no, Mikey, that was so not right.
What is he even doing? And then he tells me, well done, congratulations. As if I caused that. What?
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Oh, wow. We'll check that later. We'll check that later. That was like absolutely unnecessary.
Must be the water.
Must be the water indeed, yeah. I just think that they don't like the NSX. They don't like the NSX overtaking them and going past them. That must be why. It's the only explanation that I have, because that was...
Bears eat beats. Bears eats Battlestar Galactica.
I hope that you guys really appreciate the Office quotes here. They're a staple of the channel. Wow. It's just, wow, interesting. I mean, it's a racing incident in the end. I know it's a racing incident. He thought that there was like enough space for him to insert himself back into the train of cars. He just didn't have this space.
Nothing, just an incident on the race.
Yeah, it's just that kind of thing. There's another yellow flag. Oh boy. This morning I got ram on the first corner and I just go straight, no penalty. Those kinds of things are not gonna get penalized, really. Oh, we're still hitting purples. After sector 1. Nah, Catris, he didn't. He didn't try to ram me off. I'll show you what happened. I know exactly what happened. It was just unnecessary though. It was also so funny. It was kind of funny. It was really funny for me. Well, I think the Italian has a penalty. I hope that's not a penalty. I don't have tires. Wow, I'm understeering a lot. I have a penalty too now. Yeah, he thought that he was gonna fit. Yeah, he thought that he was gonna fit in that space. He didn't. He didn't fit. That was close. No worries, Arkeys. Take care of your drive. Hope it goes well for you. I must admit that I haven't watched the UK office yet. I maybe have to watch it, but yeah, like I'm in absolute love with the US version. Okay, so he had to serve his penalty, but we do too. I don't think we're gonna have enough to actually catch it, though. And not finish last. But yeah. Gonna have to really check that. Like, it was just hilarious. Break the lot right there. Yeah, I need to watch the original Office, yeah. But it only had like one season, didn't it? It was only like 6 episodes or something. I'll check out the US version and you check out the UK version. Well, you're gonna have a lot more work to do, but I take that deal. I can take that deal, Andy, for sure. Friday night dinner. I love Friday night dinner. I've watched it like a good few times. I love that show. I think it was like a couple Christmas ago. Nikki and I were actually watching it on Christmas Day. And we were cracking a laugh like crazy. I introduced her to it. Yeah, she definitely loves it. There we go. Yeah, that's what I've heard, and the UK version is quite different to the to the US. I wonder if I should actually like start using... Oh goodness, look at this. They're getting at it. These two guys up front. So maybe we're not gonna finish last. Because that is happening. Yep. Yeah. Thank you, guys. I'll take that. I'll take that. You guys keep going with your kerfuffle back there. Don't get me involved in your situation. Okay, let's go. PF Spleen, the Mexican office. Yeah, I've heard about it too. Well, I can understand Spanish, so I could probably watch that one too. But I've heard about it. I've heard that it's quite good, the Mexican version. What about Afterlife? Is that a show? I haven't watched Afterlife in any case. Please don't tell me that okay, I didn't lose SR. The French guy that ended up in front of me did. So let's go watch and relive what just happened, because that was absolutely insane. Yeah, Luke, actually you can take that race and use it for a video, because it was disastrous for me. Oh boy, it was okay, let's go and see what happened, okay, before we jump into the next race, because yeah, absolutely ridiculous. Darren Nash, welcome in. Nice to see you, boy. Hope you're doing well. I call you boy. Why? Friend. Buddy. Sir. All those names apply, not boy. Okay. So, right, first lap, we are sticking with the pack. That's when the neck sort of slows down all of a sudden right there. He tries to block. It's on block. For no reason. So then we follow Luke across. So then we get into the battle with the Italian. That battle was kind of fine. Now I did feel, I think it was at some point, yeah, right there he wasn't going to give me any space at all. He was completely going to push me and run me off the track. So I had to back off. So then in here I tried my move. We get the move done. Then we go and follow Furax. Farouk's evil twin. That's where I cut the track. That was probably my my worst part of the race. I think getting that penalty put me into a complete awful situation. This was the move that just made me laugh. Ramboy, welcome in as well. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. This was the moves that just, like, these guys are like blocking themselves, and then this guy for no reason, whee, bye-bye. For no reason, he just tried the complete crazy dive bomb in there. Absolutely crazy. But then we are gonna get involved into, where is it? So right here we're still fine. Right here we're still fine. Right here I run wide again, I think. So then these guys start battling. Okay, so here's where things start, okay? Here's where things start happening with the French guy. So we are serving our penalties. He sifts across, he brakes normally. This other guy appears all of a sudden, causes the whole chaotic scenes right here. So then, now we find ourselves behind the French and the Italian, trying to follow across. I don't really know what Rice was trying to do with that dive as well. Crazy. And then we're gonna have a great run out of this corner. Absolutely amazing run. He opens up. I am not gonna have time to react here. So my frame of mind is, I have the run. I'm just gonna push the Italian. So this is what I had in mind, okay? I was gonna bump the Italian once, and then I was gonna shift over, and then try to sneak with the French guy to see if we could both overtake the Italian, because I have no other room to go, right? That was my train of thought. So then I bumped the Italian, and then, I mean, it's not even a question. It's not even a question. There was no room in there. Absolutely no room in there to try to insert himself. I don't know what he was expecting. There is absolutely no question here. To try to get himself in. And then, yeah, and then I just lose control. Like, I don't understand what he was trying to do there. How did he think that he could just like have that space to insert himself? Or he expected me to sort of back off to allow him back into the train of cars? Like, that doesn't make any sense. So I just like give the bump. We're still there. Boy. And then he tells me, well done. Yeah, it's an interesting one, guys. I'm not gonna watch the last few scenes. I don't think it matters. And we need to jump in the next race. I mean, like, come on. These are the things that I love about streaming. These are the things that I love about racing in these times. That you get to find these situations, these scenes, and it just absolutely makes up for it. Kato, welcome in. Nice to see you. Hope we're doing well. I did not send my evil twin. Well, someone's trying to doppelganger you, Farouk. There's 2 seasons of The Office plus a Christmas special. I have the box sets. Nice! That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. The Detectorists. I haven't heard about that one. I should check that out. I should check that out, PS Fleet. Oh yeah, I read that, Bilgen, that you made some liveries. I will. I definitely will. Remind me, what cars are they for? What cars are they for? Are they for the same car, or did you make them for 2 different cars? Remind me before we finish the stream, and we can check that out. We can check them out. Keno, welcome in as well. Nice to see ya. Honestly, I still don't think that was intentional, Gabriel. Like, I just think it was a racing incident, like a genuine racing incident. It's more so the thought process behind what he was trying to do. I don't think he meant to push me off the track. I think he just meant to try to stay in the position in front of me and try to keep the slipstream, because he noticed that he was out of the slipstream. So I think it was just like really just trying to join back into the slipstream train. He just completely botched it up because he didn't have the space. I'm gonna try something different for this race. I am gonna start on the mediums. I want to test something. I'm gonna start on the mediums for this one. Rapid isn't here, which is interesting to see. Good luck, Rapid, if you're watching. I'm gonna start on the mediums for this one. I just want to see what happens if we start on the mediums. I just want to, for research purposes, you know. Let's see what happens. But yeah, no. But I honestly don't think that was intentional. To be fair, I don't think that was intentional. I just think it was silly. It was silly. It was bad racecraft. It was poor race IQ. But I don't think it was intentional. Saragon, welcome in as well. Nice to see you. Fabian as well, welcome in. Kissito or Kissito. Good naming. Race B, 4 GT, brake balances +3. I would lie if I told you yes. Because I haven't tried Daily Race B, to be honest, Fabian. Nate Tippy's in the house as well. Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. I've been wanting to say a long time ago, that's the difference with playing with that view, which I did play. He can't actually see exactly. Yeah, exactly. If he was using hood cam, he can't see what's happening behind him. So, yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, I guess that's the difficulty of it, but yeah. Right, I just want to see what happens if we start on the mediums. If we avoid the chaos, and hopefully we can get a better position that way, we'll see. That's one of the reasons why I like using a VR. I could just look over my head. Yeah, exactly. You guys in VR do have that advantage.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Hey, Henry, nice to see you as well. I haven't said hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Take care, Wheel Dog. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate the support today. Right, I need to take care of the tires here because I'm starting on the mediums. So I need to really make them last as long as possible. Now, I need to ensure that I don't lose too much time behind people. Which is gonna happen because clearly I'm on the faster compound perhaps. so I need to take that into account. But I'm lining myself up for one at least. Okay, Tombo is dropping back. Thank you. Oh. Now let's take it easy right now. Let's take it easy. I just try to use bumper cams to make me more alert, also feel the speed. Yeah, each cam has its advantages and disadvantages. I prefer this one just because of the added. Oh, please give me space on the exit. Oh, no. If you guys saw my short from yesterday, yesterday about Cyrus
I came up with
and
a new thing this summer. I act like I'm telling someone how to do something. I go on with a long description, and then I say, shove it up your butt.
If you guys watched my short from yesterday about Cyrus and his experience at GTWS, how the ghosting system failed him, I felt like Cyrus in that moment. Oh wow, what an unlucky series of events. But let's keep pushing. I'd be losing it right now. The thing is, Bo, I've gone through it so many times. It genuinely doesn't faze me anymore. Genuinely. We still have a chance to do something nice in this race, so let's go. Today was the day of dive bombers. Yeah, people are already getting stressed about this race, it looks like.
Danger.
Someone has a penalty in front. This is the corner where I need to take care of the tires the most. That's probably the corner where I really burn the tires the most. That little right-hander after the hairpin. You smile like, here we go again, and push on. Yeah! Because that's the only thing that you can do, really. Every single situation is a learning experience, and it's something to be grateful for as well. I think of it, and this might sound a little crazy, but I really think of it as if even if this is like not ideally the situation where you want to be in, I get the chance to do that and be in those situations right in front of you guys and just like try to do this as my hobby and as my passion. I think for the people that suffer with that like offline or just by themselves, you know, or people that might not even experience it. So in a sense, I'm kind of lucky to experience that. And yeah, it's just another moment to laugh about. Oh, I really entered quite aggressive into that corner. Alright, he's got to serve his penalty. Taking off. Here we go. That was much better. That was much cleaner. For the tires in that corner. He's spinning now. Lovely. That felt like a good lap. Okay, close to the fastest lap. We're in a good pace right now. Driving Ninja, how's it going? Racing's been interesting, my friend. There's been a lot of kerfuffle. A a lot of interesting situations already developing in just a matter of, what, 4 races? Well, I think this is our 4th race, actually. My lap dropped one in the kitchen earlier, never heard anything like it. Oh, is that how to talk about dogs? Someone else dropped. There we go. It has been something. It has been something. Okay. Oh, talking about dog farts. Yeah, they can be volatile, can they? Right. Burning the tires a little bit right there. Ah, that was not the greatest exit. Someone know the brake bounds for the 4GT? I would venture to say that people are going to say +5, really. Triple C Racer, how's it going? Nice to see you, sir. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, don't let the tires squeal too much. The question's gonna be if we're actually pulling away from any of the hard tire pitters. Try to salvage something. No! That's a penalty. Every time that I ask a question to myself like that, I always mess it up. FMJ, nice to see you. We're doing well. Need to be more aggressive on the exit there. Okay. Woo! Let's go! Fastest lap! Okay, but we still have to serve the penalty though. Well, that doesn't help. Neldente, nice to see you. Good to see you, buddy. No. Ah. Too much understeer. Ah. That was terrible. Whoa! That was terrible. Sharper trim, sharper lawns. Yeah, it was already tied. It was already tied for one. Yeah, that's gonna ruin a lot of the momentum now with that penalty and that mistake in that lap. No! Okay. So we're lap 6, entering lap 7. Tires are still in good shape, it looks like. That lap is going to be absolutely horrendous in the time. I think that was barely in the limit. Basically lost like 2.5 seconds, almost 3 seconds there. Mirrorhead, welcome in. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, get away from there. Why are my tires now all of a sudden like understeering like crazy? There the tires, and I got another penalty. Wow. For some reason, they started understeering like wild. It's never happened before that they oversteered like that. And I got grip, like I can feel the grip, but for some reason, yeah, they just oversteer, understeer, sorry. Alright, another penalty to serve, I guess. That's not gonna help our cause. Hold on, Nelden. I'll read that in just a second. Let me get into the straight. Silver Lightning, welcome in. Hope it's a good day of racing. Well, we've had some interesting events happening. But yeah, always a good day of racing. Do I like or dislike the fact that the strategy is to pit on lap 1? I don't particularly enjoy it that much, to be honest. I mean, it is kind of a tale of two stories, I guess. Because you have the people that are going to start on the mediums and finish on hard tires. You have the people that are going to start on hards, finish on the mediums. You have people that may prefer to pit later to try to push the tires a bit more without having to save that much. So there's still a little bit of strategy involved, but it kind of narrows down the scope of it quite a bit. So, not entirely a huge fan, if I'm honest. But we still play the cars that were dealt. So, yeah, we still show up and try to show out. There we go. Right, Tombuk has the fastest lap with a 48.7. Okay, we still have 2 more laps to go on these ones. Yeah, we're already falling into the range of the 49s. Fabricio, welcome in as well. First time being in here on your stream. Welcome in, my friend. Guys, please welcome Fabricio into the stream and the community as well. Thank you for popping in and saying hello, my friend. Always a pleasure to welcome new people in. I dislike the fact that you're separated from people on different tires for most of the race. Yeah. And sometimes if you decide to be the only one of the opposite strategy, then you barely, like you literally have no racing as well. Now, that's obviously beyond your control. Like, people at the end are going to decide the strategy that they are more comfortable with. But yeah, it just kind of defeats the purpose a bit, in a sense. Oh. That was bad. Borat, welcome in as well. Nice to see ya. How you doing, sir? There we go. The tires are not necessarily the greatest of shapes right now, because I did over push a bit and lost time in the process of doing so. But I'll still stay out. Still gonna do the last lap on the mediums before jumping on the hard tires, see where we're gonna come out in the grid. I might come out quite low though, probably like P9, I guess. No, actually like P10. Maybe even lower. Could be better, it's been bad. I'm losing on the straights to Alphas, and I'm in the Citroen. Wow. Well, Catalunya, to be fair, is not the easiest of tracks either. Like, it's quite technical. I struggle for the most part of Monday getting my pace in place. So yeah, I can hear that. But you know the drill. Keep at it, man. Keep at it. I love the NSX Aragon, actually. It's a very stable car to drive. It still has quite a lot of power. It's a little heavier, but it's a pretty fun car to drive. I would say arguably it's one of the best cars in the class. But it gets completely overshadowed by the Citroen, unfortunately. And we're gonna get in for our hard tires. See where we come out. This race wasn't the most luckiest one either, actually. That was a terrible pit entry as well. I kind of braked a little bit early. Sorry about the way Kizzi drives. Sometimes he likes to mow the lawn. That is true. Sometimes I have my moments where I like to just have a little bit of they call it what do they call it? They call it grounding, isn't it? When you like step in the grass like with your bare feet. I like to do a little bit of car grounding sometimes. I step on the grass on the what you call it? On the car with the wheels. Hold on, Unit 992 was on the hard tires this whole time. There's no chance. Was he actually? There's no way. Was he doing the whole race on the hard tires? What? Yeah, P9. Someone passed a penalty though, so we still have a chance for P8. So it wasn't too bad after all. With all the different penalties and the incident from the beginning that I want to watch. What the hell happened there? Maybe if that happened... Oh! I did not mean to do that, actually. I was actually trying to let him through. Oh, come on, man. Oh, wow. Where's the concept of space with that guy? That is ridiculous. And he's still in front.
All the time you have to leave a space.
And he's still in front as well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that. I guess in trying to do the right thing, I involved myself in the completely wrong thing. Well, at least we're gonna be P10 because this guy has penalty. Wow. I really want to see what happened there. Someone in a race earlier, I was also also ran the hard tall race. Yeah, that's funky. That's quite funky. Ooh. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, let me check what happened there. Cause yeah, okay, I got the SR down. No way. How? Right, let's get some music on. Yeah, that was absolutely crazy. Oh, Crawl was in this one as well, I think. Yeah, he's over here. I made an oopsie. Thought I was on hards pitted, but I saw I was on mediums. Oh no! Unlucky, man. Unlucky. The NSX hate is real, for real. Yeah, I'm telling you, Tiberov. I'm telling you. Let's watch what happened, because, like, first there was the incident at the start, right? On lap 1, so let me just rewind. So this is the part of us trying to like sneak in. So I still try to keep that line. We actually hold it through. Then that happens. Like all this kerfuffling happens. I want to see what happened there. Let me look at it from Rapid's angle. Who hates the NSX? Apparently every single Citroen driver, because they've been wanting to knock me down for a while. Riley Rob, how's it going? Welcome in. Rui Garcia, welcome along as well. So let me see it from Rapid's angle. Okay, so he gets tapped, and then he spins. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, so he just got ran, and then, so from our angle, I think it was Lenny Boy. No, it was Clark. It was Clarky. So he goes all the way over there. So he's over here. There he is. Sakat is gonna have the ghosting, so we're gonna ghost through him, but not through Clark. And look at how he comes. Bam. Let's look at it in full replay. JW Pepper, how's it going? Nice to see you. Well done as well in your race, my friend. And boom. And I even tried to slow down. Like I was like literally trying to slow down. What do I use for my likes overlay? It's a custom code, actually. It's a custom CSS rough that I pretty much generated with ChatGPT, to be honest with you. So yeah, you can actually do it like use ChatGPT or any other AI of your choice. Say Claude, say Grok, say Gemini. And they can actually generate you a cool CSS. You just have to give it a little bit of a template or like a design or a style or a branding that you want to implement on yours, and then it can generate the code, and then you can use that code and either run it by itself, or you can paste it on Streamlabs or Stream Elements as an extra overlay. But sometimes it's easier to just run it by yourself. But yeah. The data actually comes from YouTube's API. So you will have to get a YouTube API key. Also, ChatGPT or Google can tell you how to do it. It can give you the steps so that you can actually have it. And then you can assemble it in the way how you want to with the data from the API. So yeah, I even like slowed down all the way through because I saw him coming and I was like, I have nowhere else to go. Like I literally had nowhere else to go, so I just got bowled over. Aaron Dirks, how's nice to see you. Hope we're doing well. Scrolls and Orange as well. Welcome in. Tried but hit quota limits within 10 requests. You have to put a refresh time of I think mine is every 30 seconds or 60 seconds, something like that. So that way you don't go over the quota. So you have to put like a very lengthy refresh rate so that like it stays within the quota. Yeah, don't worry, I won't miss the next race. let's just go to the last lap shenanigans. So, okay, so there we are, right? So Macac, Sacat, and the Italian, which I'm gonna call that way. So Sacat's gonna brake late. They're gonna get hit. I'm gonna try to insert myself. Now, I didn't slow down, so I did hit Macac quite harshly. So I wanted to give that position back to him. I think he did not understand the assignment. So then I kind of get tapped again, and then I get pushed, and then these guys are having their kerfuffle right in front. So then Macac gives me a tap, and this is the part. So, like, stay over in the middle. You have all this room right here that you can stay over. You don't have to push me off. And then I just get pushed into the grass and then just spun out. So, yeah. All the time you have to leave the space. And I say that with a little bit of an Italian accent, you know. Right, let's go and get into the next race then. Yeah, that was just absolutely insane. Let me join in. There we go, straight away. Hoggy, welcome in as well, brother. Nice to see you. Hope we're doing well. Thank you, JW Pepper. Appreciate it. You might have a bit of good luck in one of these races soon. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. Scatterbone, have a good time with your dinner as well. Thank you for the races. Thank you, Ninja, as well, for popping in. Appreciate it. He's a Spaniard. Oh, boy. Yeah, that was a rough one. Edgar, welcome in as well. Edgar S. Welcome along. Nice to see you. Where's his message? I can't see it. Did his message, did his chat get deleted or something? I see that he's in, but I can't see his message. Bobby B, welcome in as well. Nice to see you. Hope you're well. Right. What should we do, guys? Should we stay in the... okay, yeah, we're in the naughty lobby again. Oh, Turtle Sensing here, actually. We're in the naughty lobby. We need to be... I think... should we try to do the lap 1 hard, or should we try to go mediums the whole way again? Which one do you think we should try this time? Bye-bye up front is using Rory's livery, I think that is. The Nesquik livery. Wet. No. No. Where is it?
We don't do that here.
2 on hard. Well, I could do 1 on hard. Okay, let's go hard tires. Let's go hard tires. James Baggett, welcome in as well. Would I be doing daily A's? I don't know. Not sure. It depends on how the next hour and a half flows around. I haven't tried daily A. Maybe I can lead. No. Well, on Saturday we actually have CalSTARS 200 lapper, don't we? I'll have to think about it. I normally don't do the shorter races, but I'll have to think about it. I'm guessing your question comes because you want to join a daily A and you want me to do it while I'm on stream. Is that true, Hoggy? Did I read your mind with that one? Oh, let me turn off the music. Sorry. Apologies. Right. Okay. Let's see what we get. Bones Malone's welcome in. Nice to see you. Hope we're doing well. Mikhail, welcome in as well. Nice to see you. Thank you for popping in as well. Hope you're doing well. Later, Kurt. Appreciate you popping in as always. Thank you for the support. Have a good one. Right. Nope. Are you sure? You're not lying to me. You're not lying to me, Hoggy. Someone's in the Porsche right in front. Interesting choice.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Right. Chris Wood, welcome in as well. Nice to see you, sir. There's an Alpha right in front. Naito, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh. weight transfer like crazy. The Alpha's going all over the place. Interesting. I gotta respect the craft. Right there. Hey, fair racing by this guy, gotta say. It's actually leaving space and everything. Fair enough. Oh, hey, I'll rate that. I rate that. It's a bit, like, it's obviously a little early. But I rate it, you know? Like, as long as you race clean and respectful, I rate it. I wouldn't say it's the smartest thing, but I rate it. No! Ah, sorry. I completely missed my braking point. Sorry. Yeah, absolutely deserve that. Absolutely deserve that. I need to say sorry to that guy. Absolutely deserve that. I missed my braking point big time. Oh, wow. 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 Sorry. That was a big whoop. Big whoop. Not getting any sound, Naito. Maybe probably have to refresh. Because I don't think there's issues with the sound, at least not that I'm aware of. Streamers Focus. Ants, how's it going? Nice to see you. Hope we're doing well. Are we close to A+? Kinda? But not really, I think. Like, we're like 7,000 away. Yeah, let me just say sorry to him. Right, somehow we're gonna have to not finish last in this one. Not making it easy to escape the naughty lobby, no. If anything, I'm digging the deeper hole. Perry, how's it going? Nice to see you. Kizzi. Yeah, I'm bringing Kamikaze Kizzi back. That was a Furax type of dive, yeah. That was rough. Right. This is gonna be a long 3 seconds to serve. And now, mission not finish last. In full effect. And that's not the greatest start to it. Yeah, that was absolutely terrible. I literally came in like a wrecking ball. I was sort of like so focused on trying to overtake the Alpha guy. And he was also like doing very good racing right there. Like, I really respect that. But then yeah, like I just completely messed up with the braking point. Right, we need to catch up 4 seconds. And bye-bye. 47 seconds ahead. That's going to be a tough task. Try to trim down. But we're going to try our best. Leo definitely was like, what the? Yeah, he was like, dude. What are you doing? We were doing well like 2 seconds ago, and all of a sudden you just go bonkers. What happened there? Okay, but we're catching quick though. Catching quick to him. There we go. Oh, okay, Leo had a penalty himself. Okay, we're not last anymore. It's good. Now we need to catch up to the rest of the pack somehow. So let's unlock that pace. Let's go. He wanted the racing again. Baby. Ooh, 48.5. That's good. That's a pretty good lap. I'll rate that. I'll rate that one. You could probably exit there in third immediately, you know. No worries, Gabriel. Take care. See you in a bit. Two cars in front. One of them is the German that we absolutely murdered before. Hopefully he knows that I didn't mean that. Like... Okay, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well, sir. Go. Let's go. Yeah, these laps are good. I think this pace is quite good. We should definitely see ourselves. Oh, I think Leo actually left the race, so we're back into last technically. Yeah, let's go in third gear straight away. Okay, these guys are battling right in front. We can definitely catch something up in there. Closing in. Closing in. I can definitely exit a lot earlier in that corner as well. Okay, now is when things start getting a little tricky. Gonna leave me any space, was he? Dude, I hope that you mean I hope that you know that I didn't mean to hit you before, so don't take any retaliation on me, please. I wanna race you fair and square. Understeer big time. Fernando, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're racing the NSX. Racing the NSX for this one. I'm more of a fan of the NSX myself, actually. Rostov, how's it going? Hold on. Remember me driving on top? Oh, yes, I do remember you. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. I do remember you. Smooth! How's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. You Don't Mess with the Zohan. That's a pretty good movie. Hilarious movie, actually. No. I straddled the curb a little bit too much on my way in. You're in the lobby. Oh, you're Max Verstappen. Ah, gotcha. Did you change your name, or is that an alternate account for you? And also, how do you keep texting and driving? Crazy. Yeah, I think second gear might bog the car down. Now, it might be safer for the exit, that's for sure. Ooh. That could be a penalty, actually, for him. Is it not? No, it's not. Rostov is still... Oh, it's a fake account. Well, it's a real account, it's just not your main account. Alright, I'm gonna try to go for the move on him. All clean. Alright. Fair enough. He's not leaving the position of. He's gonna clash him. Thank you! Nice. Okay. No. Okay, no second gear. That's a penalty. No second gear out of that. Has to be first. Push to pass is fair if it's done by someone else. Exactly. Yeah, that was a terrible corner. Speech to text, probably. Could be. Through goes Kizzi. No, that's a trademark. That's a trademark. I'm not inheriting that. Linda, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're well. Nice to have you here as always. There we go. So P10 right now. I don't know if there's anyone on the medium tires up in front that we can still overtake. Try to make more positions, but yeah, it's not... We don't really have too many options in terms of what we can do after... Oh! Oh, okay, we recovered the position from Sohan. After the penalty, that's pretty good news. He completely overshot his corner. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. Yeah, we kind of lost a little bit of consistency in the pace. I'm gonna have to defend. Just in case.
I think you have to leave a space. All the time you have to leave a space.
How am I managing without F1 this month? It's okay. It's actually okay because got other things to keep me busy. So it's not too bad, and also it returns back in May, doesn't it? I think first weekend of May. We have the next race. Is in Spain, is it? Right here, actually. That might be a penalty. Actually, I got saved. Not there, though. That's a penalty. Yeah. Okay, Bibe actually had the pit penalty, I think. But he's gonna be on fresh hard tires, though. They're not gonna be as bad as warm mediums. Okay, dude. You know you can't do that. I'm getting into a 3 wide. This is not good. Yeah, still defending my position right there. I still have my penalty though. I might need to just try to stay ahead. Yeah, he wasn't gonna give me the space, was he? Wasted Wonder, nice to see ya. You're doing well, sir. Okay, I'm gonna lose all those positions. Somehow I parked myself there and claimed the other one. Woo! Hey, I'll take that. That's not a bad going. That's not bad going at all. Let's go, let's go. Let's see if we can actually get into P8. Yeah, he's weaving too. Yeah, that's he just doesn't want it. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want to lose it. Concertina. Tires are already giving up right here. Back's also bunching up right here. There's a P6 in the plate. It's gonna be tough though. There we go. Oh, that's a big move under the brakes. It looks like, oh, sorry. someone's completely off the track. And he just left as well. So we claim P9. Terrible exit. Right, that was disastrous. That was disastrous. Wow. Total dominance for Rostov. Yeah. You won the race, didn't you? Yeah, you did win the race. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, my SR didn't increase either. Of course, it wasn't gonna increase with that little accident that I had at the start. Yeah, that was terrible. Right. Let's join for the next one. Let's have a little bit of a chill time before we wait for the next one. We're probably gonna be in a similar lobby like this one. So we just need to be aware. We just need to be aware of you know, what takes over in here. Let me see where my... Oh, I need to put my DR up in here, so bear with. Let me see if that displays it. Is it up? It looks like it's up. It's not showing. Bear with, guys. Doing a quick adjustment, but it doesn't seem like it wants to show up. Okay, I'm not gonna fiddle with it too much. But yeah, I go back to if we're in the same lobby. No. You stay ahead. You stay ahead, Rostov. Don't worry about it. I'll try to catch up to you. That's a better challenge. That's the idea. Tada, nice to see you. And Soso Plays, welcome to the channel as well. Thank you for subscribing. Another legend joins the party, guys. Please welcome Soso Plays into the stream and the community. Make sure to say hello on your way in, my friend. Appreciate the support. Welcome along. Nice to have you. Not sure what was happening in the chat, guys, but yeah, remember, let's try to keep this. It's a nice little positive chat, nice little kind chat. Let's try to keep a good vibe. That's what we're here for. So yeah, not entirely sure what happened, but yeah, let's just remember to keep this a good vibes type of place as always. So yeah, Alaman is the ultimate race. I haven't seen it, to be honest. We make the challenge together. I mean, well, if you want, yeah, by all means, if you want. I would say stay ahead, and I'll try to catch you. But if you wanna go to the back, then by all means, yeah, for sure. No worries, Wizard. Good luck with your edit. I also need to finish my edit, actually. I'm almost there for Friday, but yeah, I need to finish my edit probably tomorrow evening or something. But yeah, quite a good one that's coming up for Friday. Also, I guess this is a good gauging point, right? So probably a good time to frame the question. So for Friday, I was thinking of the idea. Of course, we have the Seed Talks episode coming up, and I saw that Sparks had his video racing against his son, or having his son catching him up in the Nürburgring, which was absolutely lovely to watch. Really exciting to watch. Like Leo has, I think it's Leo his name, if I'm not mistaken. He has so much potential for a 9-year-old. But I did see that Sparks did it as a premiere. And it sort of like brought me the idea for these types of Seed Talks episodes that I know sometimes it's like stuff that you get, like, you know, I sort of like speak about on an interview with the people that I interview, and we sit down and stuff like that. And, you know, it probably makes it a little bit more interactive and engaging for the people to probably watch it as a premiere. So that like anything that gets shown in the episode itself, if you guys watch it live at the moment, well, not like live, but like premiere, You guys can sort of like be involved in the chat as well. I can be with you as well. And it kind of like also takes the pressure from me to have to be in the camera, but still engaging with you guys throughout the chat. So I thought about the idea of trying that for this episode. I haven't fully committed to it yet, but I thought about the idea of doing that with this episode. I want to see what would be the gauging interest for the people. Like, would that be better? Like, I know that a lot of people like to see those episodes in their own time because they tend to be quite long. They tend to be like about an hour long. So I know that sometimes for some people, it might be best to just like watch it in their own time. You know, whenever they have spare time. I mean, you would still be able to do that after the episode is sort of released of the premiere and stuff. But in the moment that it releases, if you guys are sort of, you know, around and we can make it like a nice cozy type of Friday evening vibe or something along those lines, or for some people afternoon, or for some people the morning, and we can also have the chat available to sort of talk through the episode and whatnot. Would that be something appealing for you guys? Would that be something that you might be interested in having for the Seat Talks episodes? Having them as a premiere so that you can get involved in the chat, you can watch it all together, you can comment about it all together. You know, would that be something like, you know, would that be something that you guys might want to have? And I can enable that for you, or would you still prefer for me to just upload it as a normal video and you can just like watch it at your own time, you know? But I'm toying with the idea. I'm toying with the idea to see if that probably makes it a bit more like engaging and open for everyone to sort of watch at the same time. It's kind of like a watch along, I guess, and people can get involved in the comments and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm still sort of sorting out with the idea, but I want to see the thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts about it. But yeah, Syncon, welcome in as well. Nice to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Sen, how's it going? I've been going from the back on a new account as well, and it's a great way for me to practice traffic management and patience without the pressure of losing the art. That is exactly the point, right there. That's exactly the point. What you call it, Sen? It's really all about the racecraft. It's really all about the patience. It's really all about managing your like your composure throughout the race, knowing when to overtake, finding your role, finding the right moments. Pascal's in here, by the way. Good luck to you, Pascal, in P11. Let me jump into the other screen. Let me switch off the music. But yeah, it's all about building that and building that sort of patient approach to the races. Of course, it's better to do so in a long race like the race C to do that. But yeah, that's the reason why I'm also doing it, basically. First race back to A. Well, I hope you do very well, Pascal. And if I see you on track, I'll try to help you as much as possible until I feel it's time to sort of let go by. Good luck to you, my friend. Malkil Edson, I think it is. Is that how it is? Please tell me how to pronounce your name. I hope that I'm not botching it. I'm just playing. No. Leo that good at 9 years old. Yeah, God help us all indeed. Yeah. Yeah, good luck on your lobby, Rostov. Hope it goes well. It's gonna be tough over there, I suppose. Right. I can't remember. I think Pascal, have you and I been in a similar lobby before? I can't remember. Such an honor to share the track with you, my friend. Good luck to you. Malky, okay.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
So it's Malky Letson. Is that how it is? Spoiler, Ross off his stick. Could be. Like the Scottish word for headbutt. Oh, I didn't know that. There's something new every day, they say. It's already shenanigans happening. Let me just insert myself in the middle right here. Try to go for the dive under the bridge. Not hitting anyone. Okay, that's one. Sorry. Sorry, you go on. I feel like I can brake a lot later in that corner. I didn't mean to hit him. I'm not making this easy for myself, am I? Let me just blink the hazards just so that he knows that I didn't mean that. I'm probably gonna give him a bump if I catch him up. But I'm also gonna pit as well. Oh, someone had the yellow flag. Oh, someone's in the grass. Someone else is in the grass. Oh boy, he overshot that corner. There's a 2-second penalty in front as well. We did not have the greatest of starts, but we're certainly not over. Joe, man, oh! Okay. Let's go to the pits. Let's get away from this traffic. Okay. Whoa! Holy moly! That's a crazy name that I just saw right there. Wow! What have I done with Kizzi? Calcer Spirit took over me. If you saw Calcer racing in Daily A. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm absolutely kidding. Don't take me seriously, please. Yeah, thank you, Andy. That was a great call. Woo! Dodged the bullet with that one. You kind of would wish that, like, you know, YouTube would control those types of tags somehow. But I guess they would say it's a free world. Which I agree. But yeah, not the place. Not the place. Understeer. Wow, why did it understeer so bad right there? Yeah, they didn't get a penalty though. Fair enough. I'll keep going. I will keep going. No, I said I wasn't gonna do it in second, and I still did. Okay. Understeer a little bit. Yeah, probably cold tires. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right, Tana. Absolutely right. I have to wonder what people are thinking of when they do that. Or what they're not thinking. Sometimes. Yeah, totally. Alrighty. Good thing I never came in with my nick. Oh wow, it's up here. I do not want to ask what it was. Thinking it's too overrated. I believe that sometimes. To be honest. He was just expressing himself. Oh wow. Ooh. Wow, sync on. You're not taking any prisoners, are you? Okay. So we're catching Craw. Good friend of us, as always. And we need to cut down those 41 seconds. To ideally at least 34. If we manage 34, we're good. Yeah, back to the racing, back to the racing. I feel like I can push that corner a lot harder. I'll try. I was racing, what did I miss? Nah, you don't want to know. You don't want to know, FMJ. Trust me. Just shenanigans, just crazy. Craziness. Really pushing the limit right there, huh? I need to stop missing that apex. Okay. .4. Oh, lovely exit, I feel. Yeah, let's go. 48.7, that's a good lap. 40.2 now. And I have 6 laps to cut down. So if I can cut a second a lap, we're in a good place. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Under 40 now. We're good. I mean, we still obviously need to overtake people on the track. It's not just about passing the leader, but at least we know if we pass the leader, everyone else in the medium tires is also going to be overtaken, and the real battle then stays right here where we have in front. Right. Yeah, sorry if I'm going a bit quiet. Just trying to really like lock in and focus. Let's see if I can catch the people in front and really cut down the gap. 48.5 again. Someone else was in the mediums going into hard tires, I think. There he is. Yeah, Turkleson, I hope the same, but the plans didn't go as expected. There we go. Pushed to get a little bit too hard right there in that corner. I felt the understeer. Not cutting down at a good rate though. 39.5. Right. Ooh, Gro has a penalty. And I think Lenny Boy has a penalty too. Yeah. So those potentially are going to be 2 positions that we're going to claim. Pascal right now, P3. Let's go, Pascal. Okay. I'm spotting like a lot of crazy names coming in as well. There we go. Okay, they're definitely battling a lot right there. Oh, I braked a little too much. Alright, so they're gonna lose their positions. Oh! Wait, did I hit him? I didn't hit him, did I? Wait, what was that? I could swear that I think that was a lag spike. That must be a lag spike. Ah. I still... That was weird. I need to check that. That was weird. Why did you spin like that? I don't know why he spun like that. We'll have to check it. Right. I think he allowed me back. Maybe I never hit him and I just thought I did because like it was weird the way how he just like spun out. But oh well. I'd rather do that in case that it was actually me and I didn't even realize it because my internet actually is 2 bars right now, so maybe it could be that I have some type of lag or something that I'm not even realizing. Crazy. He seemed to disappear. Yeah, that was like very odd. Exactly. Exactly. Err on the side of decency. Here we go. Doesn't matter if it compromises my run a little bit. P4. So definitely the podium is right here in front of us. Oh. Big snap. Oh, Lenny Boy's running wide. He's running wide. He's gonna slow down. Yeah. He's gonna lose a lot of time. Right. Ooh, and a penalty. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't have the gap. And then I have 2 more laps to try to catch up to Crawl. See if I can claim P2. Yeah, we're gonna take Lenny Boy right here. There we go. Ooh, Crow went a little deep right there. And I went a little too narrow in the exit. Oh yeah, Gabriel, I remember that you said that you got the Fanatec cockpit, didn't you? I think I saw. And he's got a penalty. As I imagined when I saw him running wide. So maybe P2 is right here in the cards. Yeah, I remember that you mentioned it. Be a thorn in the cross. No, please don't understeer on me. Okay, we're gonna get very close after he serves his penalty. And then P1's just about to pit, but yeah, he's gonna be too far away. Don't worry, you're good. You're good. Alright, now it's time to run. Now it's time to run. Yeah, my front left is definitely hurting. Well, 92, 91 degrees is not that bad, but like it's already past the threshold, that's for sure. That is a disadvantage with the NSX. The NSX tends to burn the tires a little more because it's heavier. And I'm really like turning the wheel right now. There we go. I knew that Carl was going to try to make that move right there, so I just had to stay defensive. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, the NSX is definitely a little clunkier on the tires. You can still make them work, but yeah, definitely a little clunkier, and I had to push. For real. Ooh, excuse me. Spin on me. That was very close to the edge. No. Please don't give me a penalty for that. Oh, okay, I didn't get a penalty. Oh, Crawl was putting the pressure right there. Fair play. Fair play. Fair play. The only problem I have is room. I have 2 G3 cabinet die boards and 2 steel tip up on one wall. Wow. Yeah, it was a good race. It was a good race, Crom. Well pressured. I enjoyed that. It was unfortunate about like what happened with reactive, and I would have definitely gotten maybe like, well, I would have still been far. I would have still been far from first place, from P1. But I think I lost like about 4 seconds just in that incident. French army behind you. Yeah, look at all the Citroens that are right behind us. Like, literally every single one of them is Citroens. There's another NSX, but he ended up P13. The only 2 NSXs in the race. Yeah, P1 had great pace. Ooh, clean race. Let's go. Love that. Yeah, he had great pace. 2045 is a pretty solid pace, actually, for this. Pascal, where do you finish? P7. Nice. Well done. Well done, Pascal. You started, what, P11? I think it was? So you gained a few positions. That's good. Well done. Right. I think we have chance for one more race, guys, before I have to drop off. So this is going to be probably the last one. But yeah, let's see what we get for the last race. So yeah, unfortunately life is calling me. Enjoy the rest of the evening. No worries, Driving Ninja. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very much for tuning in. As always, thank you for the support. One Japanese against the French Revolution. Ooh, I love the historic jokes right there. Gotta love it. Bob is thrown out the window a long time ago. Yeah, I mean it's really terrible. It's really terrible. To be fair, how the Bob has been playing up in terms of like everything that we get going with the cars and the options that people just resort to, because like there's not really you know, any other option to use. Well, there are options, they're just not good enough. So like, yeah, people resort to that. I'm converting my downstairs room to a card room. Ooh, do you mean like when you say a card room, you mean like with a poker table and things like that? That would be a pretty cool man cave, actually. I love a little bit of poker. I haven't played in ages, but yeah, poker. I enjoy poker a little bit. I don't gamble. I'm not a gambler by any means. Like I actually hate gambling. And I still remember like the first time that I went to a casino with some friends when I turned 18, and they were all like just like jumping into the roulettes and the blackjack and all that kind of stuff, and I just didn't jump into it because I just didn't feel like it. And I was like, yeah, I don't see the point in gambling, blah 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 blah. And then they all started losing money, and then they started saying like, yeah, we're not gonna come to the casino once again with you because you bring bad vibes to it. Because I just didn't want to. I just didn't want to gamble. So yeah, hey ho. But I do love a little bit of poker though. Poker is probably the only sort of, I guess, card game or casino game that I would play. And I know that it's kind of like a controlled type of thing for me, at least. So yeah. You have a Gibson Les Paul? No way. I love a Gibson Les Paul. That was always like my favorite guitar that I always wanted to get. I couldn't get it. But yeah, Les Pauls for me are like insanely good. Jesus loves you. Thank you for the sub and the like. Appreciate you. Thank you very much for popping in. Lucas, welcome in as well. Happy streaming and racing. Like drop. Appreciate you, sir. We're at 170 likes so far. It might be tough to actually get us to the 200 mark today for our last race, but if we can gather as many likes out there as we can, guys, that would be awesome. So if you haven't yet, click that like button. That would be much appreciated if you could. And thank you very much in advance. Are tires really bad on the Honda? They are rougher. They are definitely rougher because the car is heavier. So in the long right-handers, it's gonna struggle a little bit more. It's gonna make them squeal a little more. So yeah, they definitely don't have the best performance compared to the Citroen, for example. Do I coach? I do not yet, but I have been thinking about the idea. And I want to make it as best placed as possible, like best organized as possible. I've been having talks with other people about it recently, and sort of just trying to figure out how I would structure it. But I know that right now, like the coaching area in GT7 is kind of like a little bit not oversaturated, but it's certainly quite competitive, and there's certainly so many great names out there. One of them, he was just here in the chat a few hours ago, Luke. He coached me. He taught me what I know now, or a lot of the things that I know now. So of course, he's going to be a big reference in everything that goes around. I even spoke with Digit about if he felt, or if he thought that I was prepared to jump into coaching. Because at first, my main reasoning behind it is, if I'm going to coach, or if I'm going to teach something to someone else, I want to make sure that I know it myself as best as possible. And I can transfer that knowledge to someone else in the best way possible as well. That way I can feel comfortable with me coaching. And Digit said that he does see that I already have pretty much a lot of the sort of knowledge, the fundamentals and everything that I can sort of teach to someone else and try to help someone else with. But the main constraint, of course, is time. And it's finding the structure to make it right. So that's probably a project that I'm going to be working on for the next few months or so. Making sure that I put it in the right place before I roll something out with that. But yeah, that's essentially the thought behind it. Ooh, we're back into top split, I think. Lizard is on top. Lizard's on pole. Nice. 47.599. Good lap. Pretty solid lap. We have Crawl again, P2. Turtleson is back again. Rapid's back again. Pretty solid, pretty good lobby for our last race of the evening, for sure. Have I tried any F1 cars? No, I haven't. I haven't really. I've only stuck to trying the Citroen, of course, the NSX and the Alpha. I feel if it's not the Citroen, the NSX is my best tool to compete. I haven't really tried any other car, to be fair. I haven't really had the chance to actually race that much as I've been wanting to, except for today, of course. But yeah, a lot of better ways to spend money. That is true, Perry. Absolutely true. In terms of the gambling conversations. You have your SG and your Strat. Nice. I had a Squire. My first guitar was a Squire from Fender. And I always wanted a Les Paul. My brother, rest in peace, he owned an Ibanez, which I think my mom is sort of saving for me. So yeah. Maybe at some point if I go back home I can bring it back with me. So it could be a good thing to get me back into playing guitar a little bit. I love poker, banned from dealing though due to me knowing card tricks. Yeah, that's the naughty tricks that you can be doing, Top Gear. I appreciate the words about me being a good coach, but yeah, it's sort of like the.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
It's sort of the structure element, and obviously the time. I love explaining things. I love talking my mind about things, fundamentals, things like that. I love teaching people. That's why I was an American football coach in the first place. So yeah, I would definitely love to get involved in the coaching space here in Sim Racing GT7. But yeah, definitely the main thing would be the structure of it. Alright. That's one position done. There you go. Gotta love the sleight of hand. Yale Kremers as well, welcome in by the way. Sorry I didn't say hello to you earlier. Hope you're doing well, sir. Nice to see ya. Squire Classic Vibes, yeah. That was my first ever guitar, also. When I was, I think I was 11 when I got it. We're talking 20 years ago. Okay. Sorry, Rapid. Oh boy! How did I get myself safe from that? I have no clue. I avoided a big kerfuffle. I avoided a big kerfuffle there. In my whole life, I didn't gamble more than $100. Never was into it. Yeah, I think probably the most I've ever gambled was like, maybe like 40. Not even joking. Like it's not for me. It's not for me, really. It's really not for me. You can get a Gibson Epiphone. They're way better now when they first released them. Ooh, I might look into that. I might look into that. Arnaud, how's it going? Welcome in. Nice to see ya. You just joined us right on time for the last race of the stream. Sorry, Rapid, but yeah, I was not expecting that in the pit lane. That was definitely a little bit of a surprise for me to witness. Hey, Rory, welcome in. Nice to see ya. Hope you're having a good evening. Thank you for the good looks. Yeah, you can't say through goes Kizzi though. The guy that owns the phrase currently in the GT7 streaming is right now here in the chat, so he's probably gonna sue me for trademark. Just joking, just joking. With a pit entry like that, you should play the lottery. Well, a few races ago, the odds were not in my favor at all. The odds were completely off my favor. So yeah, it's definitely our luck has changed throughout the stream, I suppose. There we go. Yeah, gifted 2 positions. I'll always enjoy a little bit of a freebie. Never will say no to a freebie. Or a couple freebies. Right, a couple people coming out of the pits now. One Panamanian man goes round the outside, round the outside. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Hold on. See what you did there. Hey, that's Mikey! That's Mikey from the video! That's Mikey from the video. That's the guy that took driver of the day on the race against that dirty driver I found about a month ago. Go on, Mikey. The bodyguard, yeah, the bodyguard. Yeah, that's him. Here we go. How you going, Turtle? Alright, fastest lap. I need to make a move right here. So excuse me if I send it, but I need to. What a move! Pretty clean as well. I know he'll appreciate that. It's now the same ring as before. I get it, don't worry. These lag spikes are killing me. There we go. I'm sure Ultra Salty Dan and Dog Paws have made a bodyguard livery for the Citroen. Oh. I did not mean to make that move. But the thing is, in the NSX, you can actually brake quite late in that corner, in the hairpin. So the Citroens tend to like brake a little earlier. And so, sometimes I forget that. And it looks like I'm sending it, but I'm really not. And even with the overtakes, we went quicker. Someone else coming off the pits. That's another position. I botched the braking point for that corner. "35 seconds from the top. I think we're in a good pace to get the run on the guys in front. Something's happening right here between Mikey and Alex, it looks like. Take care, Richard. Enjoy the rest of your night, my friend. Thank you very much for popping in as always. Always a pleasure to have you. Always a pleasure to hear when you demolish your food. Appreciate it. Oh. They touched a little bit. Something. I think that Alex is really having like a... Oh, God. There is no way that just happened. So, Bilgen, you were saying that I could buy the lottery, right? Doesn't look like so anymore. How did that just happen? And I got damage as well.
No, Mikey, no, Mikey, that was so not right.
Oh. That was a rough line through that. That was so unlucky. So unlucky. We're like in such a good groove. He ended up quitting, actually. Lottery it is still. Fair enough. Yeah, it could have been worse. Could have definitely been worse. Luckily it wasn't, but still. There we go. Definitely felt the oversteer right there. There we go. Now understeer. Got a lot of understeer right there out of that corner. Who's my favorite NFL team? Go Birds! I'm an Eagles fan. And no, Nick is a Chiefs fan, actually. She's a Chiefs fan. Believe it or not. I need to adjust my braking point again for that corner. Go. You're a Titans fan. Wow, that's interesting. I think you're probably the first Titans fan that I know about. And yeah, you guys have had it rough recently.
That's what she said.
Understeer. These guys are actually keeping a pretty good pace. Oh! Lap 8, so we have 4 more laps. I don't know, a single Browns fan. Yeah, me neither. That's a good shout. Me neither. I think they literally only live in Cleveland, and maybe not even. I don't really think. Cleveland people do support the Browns that much. I'm kind of lying. Maybe they do, but yeah, they definitely had a rough time. A little messy right there in the exit. So that's one position. Then Mikey gonna have to serve his penalty. We're gonna have another one. Right. Three more laps to try to catch up to the people in front. I do know that Lizard's probably going to be a hard challenge to try to catch. But I feel like I can definitely catch the 2 guys in front. I hate that I love the Red Bull livery on that Citroen. Yeah, that's probably like the worst combination ever. A Red Bull livery on a Citroen. That sounds despicable. I'm really consistently trying to put that sector 1. I'm proud of it, actually. I wasn't really trying to go for a move. It was just more a defensive play. Please don't be a penalty. We're safe. We're safe. Hey, Rao, welcome in. Nice to see ya. Braking. Yeah, this guy's slowing me down a little bit from Alpha Capri. No, not the understeer. No. The understeer messed me up. Gonna have to violate one of the rules. Gonna have to go for it. Gonna have to go for it. I need to try to build a little bit of time from the guy behind. Cyber Farky, nice to see you as well. Just to see if I can actually survive the penalty before they catch me up. Savage play. I know. I don't think I'm gonna survive it anyway. Oh! Yeah, I at least only lost one position. But I can always fight back to try to recover. So it worked out in the end. And here's the battle for the top 5. Don't understeer, don't understeer. There we go. We can get it again. Oh! Alright, top 5 again, and they're just right there. Well, Lizard had an easy time cruising for the win. But they were just right there for the podium. If it wasn't for that penalty, I think we would have been a lot closer. If they get a little scruffy, maybe we can still get it. Maybe we can get P4 from Craw. Let's see. Wow. Oh. That was the ultimate snap oversteer. Ooh. Okay, P5 is gonna have to be. Ooh, Crow probably had a penalty. Did he? No, he did not. He saved himself. He saved himself. Wow. Okay, we at least put the NSX in the top 5. Not bad going. Not bad going. Yeah, if it wasn't for that penalty, we would have definitely been in that kerfuffle for, or in that kerfuffle for the podium. But yeah, that was some good racing right there. That was some good stuff. That was some good stuff. Yeah, I was close. That was close, Craw. I was very, very close. Great race, Lizard. Well done in the win. 20:37. Pretty good pace. Really, really good pace. Right. So where does that put us in terms of DR? 43,000. So we're just 7,000 shy.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
We're just 3,000 shy. 7,000 shy for the for A+. So we're getting really close. We're getting really close. But we're gonna have to put an end to that over there, guys. Yeah, that was already the last race of the stream. I'm boycotting the Citroen. I am showing that there's other cars that can't perform. I don't mind driving the Citroen, but not all the time. It needs to change. So yeah, that was the last race of the stream, guys. So do appreciate everyone that jumped in and watched. If you watched for the whole thing, if you watched for just a few minutes, if you watched for the couple races, I do appreciate every single minute that you spent here with me over here in the channel for one more time. I felt like I said a lot of redundant stuff in that phrasing. Wow. Wow. Wake up. I appreciate very much of the support, guys, and thank you very much for the engagement as always and the chatting as always. You guys are absolutely lovely, generous, kind, and legendary. Mandy, how's it going? Sunburned with a mojito in Tenerife. Well, enjoy, my friend. Enjoy very much that holiday of yours, Mandy, in Tenerife. Hope it goes very well for you. And yeah, thank you for popping in. Thank you for popping in and saying hello.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Yeah, he probably booked his holiday with Jet 2 for sure. Right. So, guys, thank you very much for joining me in today's races. Thank you very much for every single like. We fell just shy of the 200 mark again, but it was still a pretty solid stream. It was still a lot of great racing and a lot of fun moments that we got. If we just so happen to have maybe 7 likes to get us to 200 before we wrap up, that would be awesome to just get this streak started again before we go. But apart from that, thank you very much for everyone that showed up. Thank you very much for the ones that subscribed to the channel as well. I think we had about 15 new subs today, which is awesome to see. People getting us closer to 4,600 subs and also getting us closer to the big 5K as well, which is lovely to watch. Thank you very much for everyone that ticked that like button as well. Thank you very much for everyone that supported the channel with a donation, with a super chat, or by becoming a member, or by gifting memberships. Always really much appreciated that you guys show that level of support and generosity here in the channel. So as you guys know, Friday we have the new episode of Seat Talks coming along. I'll still toy around with the idea of whether to do it as a premiere or not. If it's a premiere, then I'll probably put it a little bit later than usual. Maybe we're talking about 6 or 7 p.m. That's BST time, just because I know some people might be coming back from work, at least in the UK. They might have some time to sort of chill and relax at home while watching, and also for the people in the Americas as well, maybe between their lunch breaks or whatnot, could be also a good chance to join around. But yeah, if it's a premiere, then it'll probably be a little later than usual. If it's not a premiere, then it'll probably be somewhere around 4 p.m. as typical. But yeah, new episode coming up this Friday, and I'm pretty sure that you're gonna have a lot of fun with that one. And then on Saturday, we're back with another stream. We're gonna be in the 200 lapper with Calster. Hoggy's also going to be there, and a lot of people from Calster's community are going to be there to celebrate his 5K subs as well. We're going to do 200 laps at Red Bull Ring in Group 3 cars. That will start, I think, at 3 p.m. according to Calster. So I'll probably start my stream at some point around 2:30 or so, just to get myself settled in before the races. We're also going to have a voice chat running for Saturday as well, so that you guys can hear myself, Calster, and Hoggy talking through the race as well, which I think it would be really, really fun for the people that are watching in both three screens. Do you guys hear what I'm saying? I'm absolutely talking a bunch of gibberish. Excuse my language right now, and it's not like dirty language. It's just bad English. Jesus. But yeah, that will happen on Saturday. the 200 lapper at Red Bull Ring with Calster. And yeah, in the meantime, you'll just find me then tomorrow and Friday in other streams. You'll find me in Hoggy's stream tomorrow. I think Sparks is also streaming tomorrow evening, so you'll find me there. You'll find me on Rory's stream on Friday as well, just in the chat, popping up and engaging with you guys as always. And then we'll be back here for Friday and Saturday with the new release of the content. So in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, whatever you are. I hope that you guys take care of yourselves and take care of your loved ones as always. Stay true, stay kind, stay genuine, stay legendary as you always are. And thank you very much once again for dedicating a little bit of your time with me. And I'll see you on the next one, guys. Much love to y'all. Take care and good night. Bye-bye. Do we have 200? Do we actually have 200? There's no way. It's not showing in my screen. Ha! I tricked you guys. It's not showing in my screen. I just want to make sure that we do have 200. Let me see. Hold on. Ah! Where is it? Where is it? Oh yeah, there it is. Little fireworks to display the night. 200. Okay. Now we can go and sleep in peace. Take care, guys. Cue the music again. Good night.